Good morning, YouTubers and big shavers. Paul here. It is November 8th, Thursday morning, and just got out of the shower. I washed my face with the Mr. Glow, and I'm going to be shaving today with a new brush that I got. This is the Badger & Blade Essentials boar brush. And I'm also going to be using a Supermax super stainless blade that Danny Van Ryan sent me, and I'm going to be comparing it to this blade, which I've already used. Now I'll just say this: as far as the blades go, the Supermax super stainless blade, you can see it, there it is, and the other blade, just the plain Supermax stainless, there that is. They look almost identical. So I don't know if there is really a difference between the two blades or not, or if it's just a packaging thing. I'm going to try this new one and see how it feels, and try and form some kind of opinion about it. The other blade was actually pretty nice for me, so we'll see how this one goes. This is the B&B Essentials boar brush. I have used this twice already, and I'm kind of trying to break it in. I've already made my lather, so the brush is kind of wet. But this brush has a pretty good backbone, and it's nice and soft. Even right out of the box, the tips are very soft. It's a very pleasant brush to use, and I would say it's equal in quality to the, definitely equal to, as good as my Smoke boar brush, which I really love. And so far, I'm really liking this, really loving this brush as well. So I'm also going to be using my Gillette Red Tip today, and I've whipped up a lather today using Taylor Vauban Jermyn St collection, the shaving cream for sensitive skin. My skin is still a little tender from yesterday. I had a not very good shave yesterday with the R41. Ended up with a lot of irritation on my neck. No nicks or cuts, but my neck was very irritated after that shave. And I don't know if it was blade or the wrong angle or whatever, but something wasn't right. So anyways, today we're going to soldier on. I'm going to go ahead and apply my Floid pre-shave gel, and I have been using this now for a couple weeks, and I really like this product. It really makes the skin feel good, and although I don't know if it stays on the skin after the first pass, I think it certainly does help for the first pass, and I like the product. I really like the way it smells too. Okay, here we go. So I think today I'm just going to probably just do 3 passes, no against the grain, no touch-ups, because my neck is still a little bit tender from yesterday. So my first impression when I got this brush is that it was very soft on the tips. And again, if you, for someone who's never used a boar brush before, I think you'd probably be pleasantly surprised by some of these good quality boar brushes, how soft they are. You know, if you compare them to maybe a cheaper boar brush that you may have gotten at one of the local stores like Target or Walmart or whatever, this is going to be light years softer than that, and they really are good. Also, that brush is made by Omega, and it was I guess designed by some of the guys on Badger & Blade, and I think they did a really fine job with designing that brush. Supposedly the knot is a knot that was made specifically to their specifications. But I would say they were right on the money with that one. The brush is not a special edition brush. It is a brush that's going to be available, I guess, all the time. It is available through West Coast Shaving, and apparently each run is going to be approximately 150 brushes, and they're going to, I guess, be changing the color of the handles from time to time. This handle is a dark blue. The handle is actually translucent. On the Badger and Blade forum page, the picture of the brush, it looks like it's really more of a royal blue because of the backlighting, but in regular lighting it's definitely darker than what it appears on the picture, but it's still pretty cool. You know, it's a really nice translucent blue. So. Okay, so the first whiff of green pass felt pretty good. Definitely felt pretty smooth. And I think I've reviewed this Jermyn St cream before. I really like this cream. It lathers really easily, even if you have hard water. Like me, and I really love the smell of it. So So I don't know if you can see, but right here is an area where I really got irritated yesterday. It's still kind of red today, so I'm going to try and avoid re-irritating that area today. So this red tip razor has quickly become one of my favorites. I really like the way this razor feels. It's got a good weight to it. The handle's a little bit short, which I kind of actually like a little bit shorter handle. And it's got a nice aggressiveness to it. I find it really easy to shave with, and gives, for me, a really great shave. Definitely my favorite of my vintage razors. Without question. So, alright, last pass here. So, when I first got this brush, I did use it with Mitchell's wool fat, and it lathered great with that. And actually, the second time I also used it with this soap. I believe that was a Razor Rock 888 soap as well, and so this is the first time I've used it with cream. It whipped up the lather with the Jermyn St cream quite nicely, and of course it really works good with soap as well. So. So far the Supermax Super Stainless blade seems to be performing pretty good. I would have to say that my initial impression of it is that I can't really discern a whole lot of difference between this and just the stainless, and so I will let you know, Danny, as I sort of switch back and forth between these blades, what I think. But at this point, I have to say they're pretty doggone similar. And I know recently you did get some of the Supermax, just the regular stainless blades, and so I'll be interested to see what you think. But the blades actually, when you take them out of the package, look exactly the same. So I don't know if it's just a packaging thing or if there really is a difference between the two. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to fuss around with a lot with the fourth pass, and I'm not going to do a bunch of touch-ups today. I'm just going to kind of leave things as is today, since my skin is still a little bit sensitive, although I don't think this shave felt really pretty smooth without really any additional added irritation. Like I said, this spot here on my neck is still pretty sore from yesterday. Now I never drew blood there, and I'm not sure what's going on, what happened, but it's still irritated and it's still sore. So today I'm going to go ahead and use the Floid Vigaroso aftershave. Also a favorite. I haven't used this for probably about 4 or 5 days to a week. I have been using the Alt Innsbruck quite a bit, which I just got, and I like that a lot as well. They both, this Vigaroso and the Alt Innsbruck both have a fair amount of menthol in it, and so they feel really, really good on the skin. I really enjoyed the tingle. And then for my moisturizer, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Truefit Hill Ultimate Comfort. So anyways, just to sum things up, today I've used the Badgerman Blades Essential Boar Brush, which I got from West Coast Shading, and I really am liking the brush quite a bit. Let me just rinse it off a little bit. There she is, and you can kind of see the translucent blue handle. Not as light as it is on the website, however, or the B&B website. I use my Gillette red tip with the Supermax blade and the Jermyn St aftershave, and of course the Floid pre-shave. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.